Gentlemen, please make your way to the MK3 cabs. Thank you.
Any other questions?
What is my question?
Hi there. Hi. You mentioned that Saved by the Bell. Did you pick the original generation or some later years?
No, it was like the college years or something. But I was literally 13 years old, and I don't know. They always pick people who are young to play older, and people who are old to play young, I guess. So. Nobody saw A Trip to Unicorn Island with Superwoman? Nobody? Oh, okay. Well, go check it out.
I don't know you know much, but did you also keep on part 2? Portal 2?
I did, yeah. Yeah.
Have you tried what about voice acting? Parker to the Portal 2.
No. The main difference between Portal 1 and Portal 2 was the technology they used to create the character. So they came from Lord of the Rings and obviously worked on Gollum and had this great technology there. So the first Portal, they created a clay model, put it back into a computer, etc. And then on Portal 2, they had a whole different technique with the 11 facial expression index, and they did like all the faces. So it was just a different process, basically. Yeah. No voice. Any other questions? If there are none, I go. Not that I'm not happy to be here. I'm just jokingly saying that. I really am happy to be here. It's nice to get questions, so.
Okay, sorry,
No.
how did it, feel to work with, all these different people in different games and whatnot, and voicing, all these characters, and, how do you feel?
Every single game had a different feel to it. Definitely enjoyed it a lot on certain games like Sly Cooper, where you actually get to work with other people and you get to experiment with other voices. And then, with like Star Fox and things, they flew in from Japan and they don't speak English and they have a translator and they're sitting in, behind glass, like 5 people staring at you, and you're with your copy and they're like trying to explain what they want from you, and they're just going like doing movements because they can't really explain it. So that was fun. I enjoyed the translator trying to translate the motions. That was pretty funny. And Portal was pretty chill and simple because it was just them and the people from Valve were like super cool. Every single game was different for sure. I think with Fear and Alma, that was, I had done motion capture before for other things prior to that, but that was definitely the most intense. So it was something different from the other experiences. Okay. Oh wait, there's one more. Hi, green guy over there. He's coming to you.
Green guy? Where?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry.
I was just gonna ask, going back to what you were saying before, what advice would you have to give anybody looking to get into the industry, an independent standpoint, coming from where you come from to where you are now? How would you, or give advice going about that?
Well, a lot of people ask me that, and they also ask about, should I start even though I'm 25, or even though I'm not an actor, or I've heard it's so competitive. And the truth is, it is competitive, but if you look at it in the long haul, you're like, I'm going to give this a good 10 years, and I'm going to try with everything I have to get better at voices and to take acting classes and take voice classes and really go for it. You could still have a day job if you can't quit that, but, start with the classes, definitely. When you make your first demo, either do it with someone who knows what they're doing, who's made demos before and has real copy from actual scripts that they've done or worked on, from commercials to video games to whatever. And then you do have to market yourself. It's like when I first made my demo, it was old school CD copies. And I literally bought like 1,000 manila envelopes, mailed it to every single production company in all of Seattle and then called them and annoyed the hell out of everybody. I was like, hey, I'm that girl you've never heard of, but I really, I can do this, please, I don't know, talk to me. So like, just really, working hard on that. And then like, even then I did a ton of like free voiceovers before an agent called me and said, hey, I heard you're doing good stuff. So, and then just don't get discouraged. There are a lot of other people, but everyone has different skills. So if you like the games and watching the movies and you imitate those voices and you're like, wow, I do this pretty well, I can imitate this guy, put that on there as well, because there's a lot of work for people who do voice matching. They love that in Hollywood. And it does help, location does help a little bit. Seattle, there's so many great companies there to work with, so Seattle's a really good spot. And then LA, but I wouldn't jump into LA. I would start in a smaller market, build up a reputation, and also pursue acting. I think that's something that I didn't really do that much because I don't love acting or being in front of the camera. So, but I think it does make you a stronger voice actor to just get in there and act as well. So. And be annoying. There you go.
That's what I am.
So.
I am annoying.
Have you done anything like TV shows or movies, like voice acting?
As a voice actor, or?
Yeah, like whatever you are.
I am a mutt. I'm sorry. And in Hollywood, we call it a hyphenate, a person who does multiple jobs. I have done. I guess not really. Like I haven't been an actor in big movies or TV shows, but I've created a lot of shows for YouTube in the digital space. And the movie I did with Superwoman that nobody in this room has seen, but it's awesome. And I can't think of anything, but I'm sure I'll think of something later and be like, why didn't I say that? Oh well. Thank you for asking though. Shark Tank, I guess. That's sort of like the biggest, I was on TV.
Hi, so as the voice of Zeros and Samus, do you see yourself in this character? Or
I definitely identify with being something most of the time and then looking a totally different way sometimes. But that's pretty much the extent of it, I think. Alright. Anyone in the room have questions? No. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you listening to me talk, coming over here and visiting, coming to the Awesome Gamers Expo, and being honest that you didn't see my film last year, but that's okay. Alright, everyone. I'm going to step off the stage. Oh, you know what? They would like to do a family photo. I don't know if you guys are down to do that, but...
if you guys want to get up right now,